Hello everyone. I thought I would show you the finished journal, the Color of Fall. It's a skinny journal, but it's not the, real tall. It's not 11 inches, it's 9.5 inches high, and it is 4.5 inches wide. Now, on the front cover, I had a hard time deciding what to put on it. But I did find this lace that I had, and I thought it was the right neutral color, not too white, not too cream, and it's kind of has a gold tint to it, or yellowish color. And then I couldn't decide what else to put on the front, and so I took these leaf charms that I had and I tied them to some of the my waxed thread. And what I did was I just clipped this on. I clipped it at the top, and I also clipped it at the bottom so that it wouldn't move around. Now, you don't have to clip it on or not, either way. Oops, I guess I'll have to wait till I get that open. And then the same with the top, I just clipped it on. So if you want to, you could use this as a bookmark instead of leaving it on the front. If you want to leave it on the front, you really like it, you could glue it down. But I didn't want to glue it down because I just felt like it would be better to have it detachable. Anyhow, okay, so then I made a closure from a vintage button I had, and this was a closure that is similar to Kathleen Mower. She does this one. And anyway, so I put these two little beads on the end to hide the knots on the inside of there, and then this just comes off like that. And then on this side here, to hold this, this is a shank button, and I sewed it on. I tried all kinds of things, and I'm like, why can't I get this to actually stay on? And then I realized, well, let me show you. When you buy buttons like this, they have these little paper clip things on the back, and I thought, well, I'll just put a small rusty safety pin, and that's what I did. So from there, say I'm thinking you could use this, you could clip this to any page and use it like a book, a marker. Okay, or you can take them off and put them onto bulb pens, or anything else. Okay, so let's go back to here. So this is the back cover, and this is a journal card that I thought looked nice with this butterfly over here. Okay, and then this is just a little notebook that I made. It's been in my stash for quite a while, and if you may not be able to write on every page, but you can rip these out and use them, you know, for scrap or something like that. And that I'm just going to sit inside of that. Then we have this page. There's several pages for writing. You can, oh, and I did put fabric in here to just make this stronger because I felt like it might rip out, because it was showing a little bit of tear, and rather than take the chance, I just used some muslin and, you know, just put that in there. This is coffee dyed paper, and I stamped on here. Then this is that cicada paper that I got from Jody. And then here's another sunflower page, and you can cover these, you can put photographs on them, whatever you would like to do. I just could not really put much more in here. It would have been too thick. And so here's another page. I just think they're so pretty to look at. And you can write on this side. You can write on this side. And this is the one I did on camera. And this was from another kit. I was planning to use this next, but I'm not sure because I found something else. But this was just a large, 8.5 by 11, and I just cut them up into sections to make this, to make journal cards. And then in here is a couple more journal cards here, just plain and simple. And those fit in that pocket. This was such a fun thing to make. I want to do it again. And then in here is a couple little ticket size or small tags in the ticket and the mushrooms. So then this side is for journaling. This side here you can add a photograph or maybe some dried leaves or something that you've got from fall. I don't know. And then here, oh, here's another tag. That was another one I cut. And I just put it in this pocket. And you can also write here because that's the all background there. And this little journal card here. And I just stitched some muslin on the edge. Trying to get a little bit more creative, or taking actually my time to look at this and say, well, what can I do that would be different? And that's why I sewed that on there. And then this is that belly band that I made, and this is a journal card that I put in. And that clip doesn't go there. And yeah, I thought it was another pocket. And this is the vintage book that Jody sent me some pages of French book. I'm not sure what it was. She told me, but I don't remember at the moment. Anyway, I just thought it looked really cool. And then here's some journaling space on both sides of this. And then in here is a tuck here. And that was the third piece that I got out of that one sheet of paper. So I think that's, kind of a cool thing to do if you can. It just gives you a lot of tags so easily. This is just a little leaf that I put on here, and this is just a cluster that I had. And here is another journal card in this pocket, and then this little journal card. I love that little one. I think I might have done this on camera. I can't remember now. Here's the center, and I just tied some, tape, seam binding. Because I didn't want to decorate this. I didn't see a way to decorate it without taking away the image. So I thought a little seam binding wouldn't be a problem. You could take it out if you want. This is for journaling here. And this is another place for a photograph, I think, would be nice. Journaling. Here's the other side of that book page. Here is another journaling page. This one, I'm pretty sure I did on camera. This is the one that I made with those little papers we get from like Temu or something. And I thought it looked fall enough to put back in here, and plus it's tall and skinny. And then here in this pocket I put another journal card and a mushroom here. And then in this pocket back here I just put some vintage ledger, and stick that back in that pocket. Okay, and this is I just put a little tuck here that I had, and this is a digital that I got years ago when I used to do punch needle. I would make bags out of out of this, I would print it onto fabric and make little tiny bags to put the little punch needle items I made. Another place for photographs here, or, you know, anything you want. This side here. Then we have this pocket here, and I have this little tag in there. And then there's a tag in here on this little part. I haven't shown you how to make these yet, but I will try to remember about those. There's more of that cicada, a little stencil there. This here, and then this back page has this little journal card in it. And so that's it. I put 2 eyelets here so I could run this elastic through there. I was going to use ribbon, but it just wouldn't lay right. You know how ribbon has a mind of its own. So I thought, well, elastic is good because whatever you add to it, you can, let's see which way I have. I think this way. You can, I hope this works okay. I just needed that little extra something on this. Now they all were laying down just fine. And now this one is shorter. Must have. There we go. And then I'm going to clip it here. But you don't really need to clip it if you don't want it here. You, like I said, you could use it for a bookmark or something. But anyhow, that's this book. There's journal. There is it's a 1/2-inch spine, and it is 44 pages. Okay, so I hope you guys like this, and you will go to my website and take a look. And also, while I have you on here, where'd it go? Oh, I still have this journal that has not been purchased yet. This Friends journal. And I'm not going to flip through it because I've already done that. You can go look for my flip throughs. I have a playlist. And I'm just going to give you a quick glance at this again. I mean, I just love making this journal, and I think it turned out pretty cool. So if you haven't seen it, you can go look at the flip through and go back over and take a look in my on my website, bigcartel.com. Okay? So I wanted to share that again. Because, you know, if everybody doesn't see it, the first time you do it, it's like nobody goes back to that, to that video. So I wanted to give it a second look. And this one will be listed as well. Okay? So thanks for watching. I hope you go take a look and keep watching for the next journal. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye.